Refrigeration and Air Condition Technician. Online lecture for week 1. In this week, we will be studying about the following: Introduction to Trade, General Safety Precautions and First Aids, Firefighting Equipment, and Electrical Safety. History of Refrigeration and Air Conditioning, Functions, Use, and Specification of Refrigeration Tools, Instruments and Equipment. Introduction to the Trade. Refrigeration and air conditioning mechanic. A person who has thorough knowledge of different types of equipment, accessories, and material used in the trade and their working. Identify the possible troubles, their causes, and their remedy. Manipulate and handle the tools, equipment, materials, and chemicals used for manufacturing, installing, maintaining, servicing, repairing the trade. Independently diagnose troubles and carry out repairs. Adopting safety precautions and first aid and many more. Refrigeration. Refrigeration is the method of producing cold, and refrigeration is an artificial method of removing heat. More specifically, refrigeration may be defined as the branch of science which deals with process of reducing and maintaining their temperature of the space or product below the temperature of the surrounding. Air conditioning. Air conditioning is the simultaneous control of the following four factors: temperature, humidity, air motion, purity of air. Qualities of good mechanic. A good mechanic should have the following qualities: educational qualification, should have a government recognized diploma or certificate, must have undergone through practical training, mastery over his or her trade, should have thorough knowledge of various type of function and correct usage of tools, instrument, equipment and accessories. Behavior of gases and chemical use in the trade. Major hazards like explosion, fire and effects of gases, proper use of extinguishers, electricity and its behavior, safety precaution and first aid, possible troubles that may latest development in the trade. Personality characteristics: should maintain sound health and good physique, should wear proper dress suitable to his work, alertness, ability to be aware of things happening around, wisdom, combination of knowledge and experience, human relation, impartiality, patience, courtesy, loyalty, and self control. General safety precautions and first aids, firefighting equipment, and electrical safety. Topics to study: safety rules and hazards, guidelines for cleanliness of workshop and maintenance, personal protective equipment, fire type extinguishers, rescue operations, first aid treatment, artificial respiration, disposal of waste material. Safety rules, safety signs and hazards. Do not touch bare conductors. Replace or remove fuses only after switching off the circuit switches. Only after identifying the procedure of operation, operate any machine or apparatus. Never extend electrical circuits by using temporary wiring. Use always earth connection for all electrical appliances along with 3-pin sockets and plugs. Fire type extinguisher, different type of fire. Class A fire, Class B fire, Class C fire, and Class D fire. Now let's study different types of fire extinguisher. Water fill extinguisher. There are two methods of operation: gas cartridge type, stored pressure type. With both methods of operation, the discharge can be interrupted as required. conserving the contents and preventing unnecessary water damage. Foam-filled fire extinguisher. These may be of stored pressure or gas cartridge types. Always check the operating instructions on the extinguisher before use. Most suitable for flammable liquid fires. Running liquid fires must not be used on fires where electrical equipment is involved. Dry powder filled fire extinguisher. Extinguishers fitted with dry powder may be of the gas cartridge or stored pressure type. Appearance and method of operation in the same as that of water filled one. The main distinguishing feature is the fork-shaped nozzle. Powders have been developed to deal with Class D fires. Carbon dioxide filled fire extinguisher. This type is easily distinguished by distinctively shaped discharge horn, suitable for Class B fires, best suited where contamination by deposits must be avoided, not generally effective in open air. Always check the operating instructions on the container before use. Available with different gadgets of operation such as plunger, lever, trigger, etc. Halon filled fire extinguisher. These extinguishers may be filled with carbon tetrachloride and bromochloride fluoromethane. They may be either gas cartridge or stored pressure type. They are more effective in extinguishing small fires involving pouring liquid. These extinguishers are particularly suitable and safe to use on electrical equipment as the chemicals are electrically non-conductive. We have reached to end of part 1. To study further, please watch part 2.